Hello, everyone. Welcome back to a very special session of the Easy English Listening Zone. I'm Emma.
And I'm Ethan. It is so good to be back with you all.
You know, Ethan, as we settled into the studio today, I couldn't help but notice the weather outside. The sun is just pouring through the windows, shining so brightly. It put me in such a specific mood. I had this delicious, slow breakfast this morning, and I'm just feeling genuinely happy. How are you feeling today?
I'm with you, Emma. I'm doing great, thank you. Although I have to admit, I'm hitting that mid-morning slump. I'm a little sleepy. But you know what the universal cure for that is, right? A really good cup of coffee always fixes that.
Absolutely. And honestly, that craving you're feeling, it's the perfect bridge to what we want to share with our listeners today. We aren't just talking about grammar rules today. We are talking about a place that is the heartbeat of modern life.
That's right. Today, we are diving deep into real English at the coffee shop. It's funny, Emma, because a coffee shop is a place many people visit every single day. It's part of the routine. But for English learners, it can also be a place of high anxiety.
Exactly. It's the perfect place to practice your English, but it's also intimidating. There's noise, there's a line of people behind you, and there's a barista waiting. So before we walk through those doors together, we want to ask you, our wonderful community, to join us on this journey. If you haven't already, please subscribe to Easy English Listening Zone. It truly helps us a lot to keep creating these moments for you.
And don't forget to give us a big thumbs up, a like on this episode. Share it with your friends who are also on this path of learning English because, as we always say, the more the merrier. Your support really means the world to us.
So let's close our eyes for a second. Imagine you are traveling. Maybe you're in New York or London or Sydney. You step off the busy street and into a warm, fragrant coffee shop. You want to order, but suddenly your throat gets tight. What do you say?
It can feel a bit scary at first, can't it? You're worried about holding up the line or pronouncing macchiato wrong.
Yes, it can, but Ethan and I are here to tell you it doesn't have to be scary. We're going to break it down step by step and make it super easy for you. We want to take that fear away and replace it with confidence.
Let's start at the very beginning. The moment you walk up to the counter. The smell of roasted beans is in the air. You make eye contact with the barista. What is the first thing you're going to hear?
Usually it's a greeting, but it's fast. They might say, "Hi, what can I get for you?" Or maybe, "Hello, are you ready to order?"
Right, and in that moment, you don't need to be Shakespeare. You just need to be polite and clear. What's the most natural way to respond, Emma?
Keep it simple. You can just say, "Hello," or "Hi there." That connection is important, acknowledging them as a person first. And then, when you're ready to bridge the gap to what you want, you use the magic phrase. You say, "Yes, please. I'd like a..."
I'd like. I love that phrase. It's so much softer than I want, isn't it?
It is. "I want" sounds like a demand. "I'd like" sounds like a request. It's elegant. So let's role play this feeling, Ethan. I'll be the barista behind the counter. The espresso machine is loud. I look at you and say, "Hi, what can I get for you today?"
Hi, I'd like a medium hot latte, please.
Great job, Ethan. That was smooth. You gave me the greeting, the magic phrase "I'd like," the size, the temperature, and the type. And you ended with "please."
It felt good. It felt natural. But you know me, Emma. I rarely just drink coffee. I usually need something extra.
Ah, the snacks.
Exactly. What if you want something to eat with your coffee?
Many coffee shops have that glass display case full of tempting treats, right? They usually have pastries, so after you order your drink, you can simply add on. You can say, "And can I also have a muffin?" Or, "Do you have any cookies?"
Or a croissant. Ugh, I love a good croissant. They are so good with coffee.
They really are. So you would say, "And a croissant, please." It's that simple word, "and." It connects your drink to your food seamlessly.
Okay, let's put this whole first section together. A full order. I'm hungry and I'm thirsty.
Okay, I'm ready. Good morning. Welcome to our coffee shop. What can I get for you today?
Good morning. I'd like a large iced coffee, please, and a chocolate chip cookie.
Perfect. Very clear. You sounded like a local, Ethan.
Thanks, Emma. It's amazing how just a few structures, greeting plus I'd like plus size, temp or type plus and a snack can make you feel so much more in control.
Absolutely. But once you've ordered, the interaction isn't over. There's the matter of money, and there are those tricky questions about where you're going to sit.
Oh, the for here or to go question. That one always trips people up.
It does, and we're going to cover exactly how to handle payment and those rapid-fire questions from the barista in the next part of our discussion. We want you to feel comfortable not just ordering, but finishing the transaction with style.
So stay tuned. In part 2, we're going to talk about paying, finding a seat, and asking for things like the restroom or Wi-Fi. You won't want to miss it.
Welcome back to part 2. So, we've successfully navigated the menu, you've ordered your large hot latte and your muffin, you're feeling good. But now the barista looks at you and says some numbers.
Ah, the moment of truth, the payment. Honestly, numbers can be the hardest part of a new language. You have to listen so fast.
You really do. Usually they will say something like, that will be $5.50, please, or your total is $8. It's quick, but don't panic if you don't catch the exact number immediately. The screen usually shows it too.
That's a pro tip. Look at the register screen. But then comes the question about how to pay. In some countries, cash is king. In others, it's plastic only. What do we say here?
The barista will often ask, cash or card? It's a very direct question, and you can simply state your preference. You can say, I'll pay with cash, or ask, can I pay by card?
Easy peasy, right? I like the phrase, can I pay by card? It feels very polite.
It is. And once the transaction goes through, they hand you that little slip of paper. They might say, here's your receipt.
And this is a great moment for human connection, isn't it?
Yes, a smile and a simple thank you go a long way. Even if you stumbled over your order, a smile smooths everything over. It shows you're trying.
Okay, so I've paid, I'm ready to grab my coffee, but wait, before I can step away, the barista throws one last curveball question at me. It's rapid fire.
I know exactly the one you mean. They ask, for here or to go?
Yes, when I first started traveling, that phrase confused me. It sounds like one long word. For here to go?
It really does run together, but it's a crucial distinction. They need to know if they should put your coffee in a ceramic mug to sit down or a paper cup to take away.
So if I want to sit at a table, relax, maybe read a book, what do I say?
You say, for here, please.
And if I'm late for work and need to run?
Then it's to go, please.
To go. Such a useful little phrase. Okay, let's do a quick role play of this transaction moment. I've just ordered.
All right, I'm the barista. Okay, that will be $7.25, please.
Okay, can I pay by card, please?
Yes, of course. For here or to go?
To go, please.
Perfect. Here's your receipt.
Thank you very much.
See how easy that is? Just a few simple phrases and you can order your coffee confidently.
It feels much less scary when you know what's coming. But Emma, sometimes nature calls. Or maybe I need to check my email. What if I have to ask them some questions?
Good point. You aren't just a coffee buying robot. You have needs. Let's start with the most urgent one, the restroom.
How do we ask without being rude?
You can say, excuse me, where is the restroom? Or where are the bathrooms? Both words, restroom and bathroom, are very common.
Excuse me is the key there. It gets their attention politely. Now, what about the digital lifeline? I need internet.
Don't we all? You can ask, do you have Wi-Fi? Or to be more specific, is there free Wi-Fi here?
And if they say yes, the follow-up is obvious. What's the Wi-Fi password?
Exactly. People always need Wi-Fi. Don't be shy about asking.
One last scenario for this section. The shop is crowded. It's buzzing. I have my for here cup, but I don't see a seat.
That's tricky. Usually you just find a table yourself. But if it's really busy and you see an empty chair but you're unsure if it's taken, you can ask a staff member or even another customer, are there any tables available?
Are there any tables available? That's a really good phrase. It saves you from wandering around looking lost.
Exactly. And remember, everyone makes mistakes when learning a new language. If you say the wrong word or you don't understand the price the first time, don't worry. The important thing is to try.
And people working at coffee shops are usually very friendly and helpful. They deal with hundreds of people a day. They understand that you might be learning.
So, we've ordered, we've paid, we've found a seat, and we're connected to the Wi-Fi. But Ethan, what if I'm a picky drinker? What if I don't want just a regular latte?
Ooh, you mean customization? Extra foam, soy milk, no sugar?
Exactly. In part 3, we're going to level up. We're going to talk about how to customize your drink to make it perfectly yours. It's time to get specific.
I can't wait. I need to know how to ask for my oat milk. Join us for the final part coming up next.
Welcome back to the final part of our coffee shop adventure. We've covered the basics, but Ethan, you and I both know that sometimes a regular coffee just isn't enough.
Oh, absolutely. We live in a world of choices. Sometimes you want to be healthy, sometimes you have a sweet tooth, and sometimes you just want something fancy.
Exactly. This brings us to the art of customization. This is where many learners get nervous, but it's actually quite simple. It's all about knowing a few key prepositions.
Let's say I want a latte, but I want more milk than usual. Or maybe I'm watching my sugar intake. What do I say?
You use the words with or no. For example, you can say, "Can I have a latte with extra milk, please?" Or if you want to cut the sweetness, you ask, "Could I have a coffee with no sugar?"
Extra for more and no for none. That is simple. But what if I want to control the amount myself? Like I want the sugar, but I want to put it in myself.
Then you use the phrase on the side. You can say, "Can I have some sugar on the side, please?"
That is a pro phrase, on the side. Now, Emma, here is a big one. Nowadays, so many people, including me, don't drink cow's milk. We want almond milk, oat milk, soy milk.
That's a great point. The menu of milk options is huge now. If you have a preference, you just add it before the drink name or at the end. You can say, "Can I have my latte with almond milk, please?"
Or simply ask, do you have oat milk?
Yes, oat milk is so popular right now. But keep in mind the barista might warn you about the price. They might say it costs extra.
Right, so don't be surprised if the total is a little higher. Now, Emma, let's talk about confidence. What if the shop is noisy, the barista speaks too fast, and I just don't understand?
That is a scary moment, but please don't just nod and smile if you don't know what you're ordering. It is perfectly okay to ask for help.
What's the best way to handle that without feeling embarrassed?
You can simply say, "Could you please repeat that?" Or be honest and say, "Can you speak a little slower, please?"
That shows you want to learn, and honestly, baristas appreciate clarity too. They want to get your order right.
Exactly. Now, before we wrap up, let's imagine you are feeling adventurous. You want to try something new, but you don't know what to pick.
Oh, I love doing this. I just ask the expert. I ask, what do you recommend, or what's popular today?
That's a wonderful way to start a small conversation. They might tell you about a seasonal drink, like a pumpkin spice latte in the fall.
Okay, Emma, I think we are ready. Let's do one final master level role play. I'm going to use everything we learned. I want a specific milk, a snack, and I'm going to be super polite.
I'm ready. Welcome to Easy English Cafe. What can I get for you today?
Hi, I'd like a large iced coffee, please, with oat milk.
Okay, a large iced coffee with oat milk. Anything else?
Yes, please. Do you have blueberry muffins?
Yes, we do. Would you like one?
Yes, please. One blueberry muffin.
Perfect. Your total is $9.50.
Can I pay with my phone?
Yes, just tap here. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Bravo, Ethan. That was flawless. You were polite, clear, and you got exactly what you wanted.
It felt great. And to all our listeners, that feeling is what we want for you. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Start with simple phrases like I'd like and build from there.
And remember, a smile makes everything easier. We hope you feel ready to walk into any coffee shop and order like a local.
Before we say goodbye, please don't forget to subscribe to Easy English Listening Zone. Give this episode a big thumbs up if it helped you.
And we want to hear from you. Leave a comment below. Tell us, what is your favorite coffee drink? Do you prefer hot or iced?
We love reading your comments. Keep practicing, be brave, and enjoy your coffee.
See you in the next episode. Happy learning, everyone.
Bye.